Why can't we let football players be themselves? Why everybody need to be the next Neymar, the next Messi, the next Mbappe, the next Eden Hazard, blah, 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 blah. I have enough. Sick of it. Let players be themselves. Nobody is going to be like somebody else. All right? Hey guys, Ogs here. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment. It doesn't cost you anything, my friend. It's gonna take you just 1 second of your life. Thank you so much and welcome to the family. Much appreciated. Okay, so I've been talking about comparing players because I don't know, we're just looking for all kind of comparison just to keep the topic going, right? But hey, just stop it, man. Stop it. You can tell here, right? Christian Pulisic being compared with Eden Hazard. I remember one of his interviews when he said, "No, I am not Eden Hazard. I am not trying to be Eden Hazard. I just want to be me." Hazard, with all the respect, I respect him. He did great at Chelsea Football Club. Nobody is going to be like him. I think the interview is on one of my channels. But people don't learn from that. It's always try to compare all the time. You see this one? I am not trying to be Eden Hazard. Okay? He knows that he can't be Eden Hazard. He needs to make his own legacy. You go here, you're gonna see articles all comparing Eden Hazard and Christian Pulisic. Now we moved from comparing this to Ousmane Dembele and Eden Hazard. You know? Look at this LDN. It's time for Chelsea to finally replace Eden Hazard's creativity and individual brilliance. So according to him, Ousmane Dembele is the guy that will replace Eden Hazard. Nobody is going to replace Eden Hazard. Dembele is his own player. He has his own quality and also flaws, just like Eden Hazard. Why do we have to always compare them? Nobody is going to replace him. We're going to just read some comment here. This is me, the guy called Green Turf. It's what people said about Christian Pulisic. But I have to admit, Christian Pulisic being misused and underused by Thomas Tuchel. Everybody knows about it. Just nobody want to say anything because you're going to be in trouble. He's been misused, but when he came to Chelsea Football Club, he had a little bit of Eden Hazard vibes. You know what I mean? Dribbling, getting late in the box, scoring goals, end product, you know? Especially remember when he was scoring like hat tricks under Frank Lampard and everybody went crazy. Captain America, yeah. And the next game, he's on the bench. Somebody else is playing. And this season, or under Thomas Tuchel, it's been the same. Few minutes here, 2 minutes there, 2 games there. People expect him to develop and get to the next level with that kind of playing time and that kind of system. When you play as a wing back, come on, man. Come on, just play Messi as a wing back and let's hear what narrative people are gonna say. Because people tend to say, "Oh, you are a football player. You're supposed to do whatever the manager is giving you. You get your opportunity." Freaking hell, I'm getting an opportunity from the wrong position. You never play a game of football. You don't understand how football works. You never even kick the ball outside. You don't understand how the real world works. Nobody is going to be like Eden Hazard. This guy here said, with a player who scored 1 goal a season. Yeah, Ousmane Dembele, to be honest with you, he doesn't score a lot of goals because he enjoys his football too much. Just like Eden Hazard too, you know. They like to dribble, they like to have assists more than their own statistics. So, Ousmane Dembele, if you join Chelsea Football Club, you have to be you're a little bit selfish end product. Without injury, Dembele is more talented than Hazard. Wow, 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 wow. Get out of here, man. Get that guy out. Get him out of my room right now. All the jokes aside, man, how anybody in his right mind is gonna say those kind of things? Hazard did it in the Premier League. Let's wait and see what Dembele is gonna do in the Premier League. You never know. I'm very confident. I want Dembele, but I'm not gonna overhype. We have to see first. Many people agree with this account because many people really don't want to contradict big account because you'll be in trouble or you might be blocked. So people are afraid of telling the truth. You have to back them so probably they can follow you back or they can say, oh, you are my man or something. It's just the inferiority complex. I have feelings Bowen will be a much better option than Dembele as he's already proven in the Premier League. That is another theory, my friend. You never know. You never know. Let Dembouz comes first in the Premier League before judging him or anything. Somebody say we have to get Dembele no matter what. No matter what. Okay. And then you're going to have to give him time to develop. You're going to have to give him time to adapt in the Premier League because he can look perfect on paper, but the reality on the field could be very different. The same people who wanted to see Lukaku today are the same people who just gave up on him. Hakim Ziyech, the same. Everybody said, finally, we found somebody who to replace Robben, since he left to Real Madrid. Remember back in the day, the guy who can cut inside with his left foot. Remember that? And today, after playing him out of position the majority of the time and not giving him enough playing time, everybody wanted him out. I'm talking about my brother Hakim Ziyech here. So people, it's okay to get too excited about new signings, but it's good also to be patient and support those players when they are struggling at Chelsea Football Club. Did you learn something from this video? I hope so.